Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hungry for the Truth. Let's talk about how what was pure became impure. And this is related to Genesis 6 and references a collapse in human behaviors, which prevented the proper separation of those who were godly from those who were ungodly. At that time, there were two lines of life that emerged from the relationship between Adam and Eve. Seth and Cain were the male children of Adam and Eve. The line of Seth embraced God. They walked with righteousness. They were faithful, and they preserved the knowledge of God. The line of Cain was rebellious and violent. They were spiritually corrupt. But the real problem began when the godly line of Seth and the ungodly line of Cain began to intermarry. What was holy became mixed with what was unholy. Out of this mix, the people lost their senses for what was truly moral. In Genesis 6 verse 2, it says that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. And worse than that, this mixing of lines also affected what the covenant was made to do. The covenant God had with his people who were supposed to be holy. The covenant also protected God's people from the unholy. So what was holy became lost, and the covenant no longer applied to them. In Genesis 6, verse 3, God says, "My spirit shall not always strive with men." The separation that preserved righteousness was being destroyed at the cost of God losing his righteous people. And it was this that led up to the flood of Noah's time. Noah's family was or would end up repopulating the world. And at the same time, it preserved the covenant and made a way for Christ. And remember, any knowledge worth acquiring will not be easy to get. And on occasion, certain information will be flat out hidden from you. You must want to know of that which is spiritual. If there are any questions or if there's something you would like to add, feel free to leave me a comment or send an email to hungryforthetruth@yahoo.com. And hungry for the truth is one word. And may God bless you. And may the Holy Trinity and all of our spiritual family members always be with us. Thank you and good day.